Welcome to our labs here at Great Southern Ideas. We recognize, like everybody, that technology is moving forward at an enormous pace. There are countless groups of people working every day to push this envelope farther and faster than ever before. However, we're not one of those groups. A long time ago, we recognized that technology is moving forward at such a breakneck speed, it leaves behind gaps and voids in its wake. Some of those gaps actually have negative impact. So what our mission has become of late is to find creative ways to fill in those voids. And that's why we're addressing you today. This particular void we're working on happens to be in the auto industry. The effects of this void has recently been creating issues for both auto dealers and most of their customers. So while we certainly invite anyone in the general public to spend the next few minutes with us, this particular video is geared to attracting a few forward-thinking auto dealers and offering them the opportunity to help solve these problems by reaching out into their marketplace. And in addition, bringing in new customers onto their lots, retaining more of their regular customers, and preventing a lot of those B-backers from leaving to shop around. So what is it that we're missing in the auto industry that's created this void? That's right, the good old American station wagon. This particular one is the one I grew up with. It's a Chrysler Newport. It was 16 feet long and 6,000 pounds of gas-guzzling solid steel. In it, you could put the whole family and all their stuff and go anywhere. By 1960, station wagons accounted for 40% of all auto sales. It seemed like every home in America had one sitting in their driveway. So for over 50 years, the old station wagons were an integral part of our daily lives. And of course now, these gas prices have gotten higher and the need for more environmentally smart cars has come about. Additional major changes are taking place. In fact, the most common vehicle on a dealer's lot these days are the new SUVs, that small, undersized vehicle. And while they're attractive and they're fun to drive, easy to park, comfortable, but what do you do with all your stuff? We need more room in the back. Well, this is one seemingly practical solution, but it does present its own obvious problems. However, it did lead us to the ultimate design of what we're referring to as our new family wagon. Now, don't jump to any conclusions. I know you're looking at this and thinking it's just another utility trailer stuck behind a small car. It's not a trailer, it's a wagon, and a wagon does things that a utility trailer will not. Hang in there for a minute and we're going to show you what this wagon will do. Okay, here we are back again out in front of our laboratories. My beautiful assistant Kimberly is going to help me show you what this wagon can do that the trailers can't. First, we're going to remove the wheel covers. You saw us pull off the little thumb screws, put them on the side. And there's small spring-loaded latches on either side of the trailer that come down and release the bed. Once it's released, then you'll notice it easily slides forward up over the tongue. Now we're going to reset the pins to hold the bed in place where it is. And here comes the best part. This is what other wagons won't do. When you're not using it, you just stand it up. And then you push it right up against the back wall of your garage. Take down the foot so you don't hit your head. Boom. And there we are. It sticks out 27 inches from the back of the garage. Still plenty of room to park your SUV and walk around in it. And it's sitting there waiting for you the next time you need to put some added space on the back of your wagon. Well, hi. We're back in the office. All the fun stuff is over with. It's time to talk just a little bit of business. I want to assure the auto dealers that have watched this, and by the way, thank you for watching, that this is not a little toy that we're towing behind your cars. This is, our little wagon is being made by the largest aluminum trailer manufacturer in the United States and made to the highest standards of the American Trailer Manufacturers Association. It comes from the factory with a 5-year warranty, although it's a lifetime trailer. And the factory carries all of the product liability. So you're off the hook for any of that, and that's all taken care of. We've negotiated a real nice price with them for it, especially during this launch phase. So there's going to be good profit in this, more than anything else you have on your lot other than the cars themselves. And it might approach even some of the cars. You'd have to call me and talk directly about the price. I don't want to put this out on the air, of course. And just to sweeten the pot a little bit, I want to tell you that we are going to have accessories that we'll be offering, probably more as a direct sale from us, but we can get vendor numbers as people order things and give a little return back to the dealer on any trailer they have sold that people order accessories on. The accessories are going to be basically stake mounted. The stakes will be removable but bolted to the side rails. And on the stakes we'll have bicycle racks, we'll have canoe racks, or down here a pirogue rack. We'll have ski racks. We'll have soft-sided bags that zip up and are watertight, so they could just throw their luggage in that and still roll it up and put it away with the trailer when they put it away. And the biggest thing we're going to have, it'll be called an EvacuPack, because this original idea came as we were sitting around a shelter in Lake Charles, Louisiana, 2 days after Katrina, not bemoaning what we had lost, but talking about how to get home and what we would do differently. And some little girl about 12 years old piped up and said, "Boy, it'd be nice if we had a trailer. We could have saved more stuff." And at that point, the EvacuPack was born. And it migrated through the years and turned into our little family wagon. The EvacuPack carries 8 of these 50-gallon Contico Pro Tough bins, and you can put almost a whole household in these things. So there'll be a lot of advantages to selling it through with the itemized accessories that'll come with it. In fact, we're even working on a tailgating model now that when it stands up in the parking lot, we'll have a ring around it with speakers and lights, and you can hang their game banners and all that kind of stuff on it. And we'll be eventually having even more accessories available for the owners. But what we're dealing with here is, you guys sell the base trailer for us, and then we'll handle the accessories later. If you want to put some accessories into your parts bin, sure, we'd be more than happy to supply them to you. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'll look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. The number should be flashing on the screen, but if it's not, you can call me. I'm Rick Sinclair. I'm at 504-400-1622. Thank you very much. I look forward to working with all of you, and hope we can get a lot of these little family wagons on the market.